Hey guys, what's going on? It is Ash here coming at you today in Raid Shadow Legends. Charlie's going to help me out. Say hi. There you go. We are going to open up some a million, aka 118 ancient shards today. We have the double chance. Hi! Double chance at pulling a legendary and an epic. So excited about doing this today. We're also going to open up my two sacreds. We'll do. Okay, you can stop saying hi. They get it. Now you can look over here. We're going to open these up, okay? So let's go ahead and start out with the Ancient Shards, guys. Again, you guys already know. I'm sure everybody's uploading these videos today. It is double event, so 1% chance to pull a legendary, 16% on an epic, hoping to get as many legendaries as possible, right? Isn't that the goal? That is the goal. Let's do them 10 at a time here, guys, because we got a ways to go, and I'm going to edit it out to make room in between. Okay, so here we go. We want the legendaries. You can stop saying hi. It's okay. Okay.
Hi.
Okay, or you can keep saying hi. So,
Hi.
I was hoping Charlie would be good luck.
Hi.
Okay. Wave. You can see yourself. If you wave, you can see yourself over there. See?
Hi.
Hi. All right.
Hi.
Okay. Oh, we got one. We got one. We got one. Foley. Say yay. All right. We'll put Charlie away out. We're not going to make him the whole video saying hi to you guys, but I actually pulled Foley. I'm really excited about that. We will take a look at him. Okay, okay, okay. Enough. So,
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Charlie, stop.
Hi.
All right, so Foley's A1 is cool. Attacks one enemy 4 times, which is great on an A1, great for Fire Knight as well. Has a decreased defense chance on there as well. And on the A2, he has a Leech chance there. Attacks 4 times at random again. Great for Fire Knight. Each hit 35% chance of placing a Leech debuff. And his A3 is an AoE, attacks all enemies. Enemies under 2 or more debuffs that are killed by this attack cannot be revived. So really cool kit he has. Foley is a great champion, and he puts out a lot of damage. Dark Elf, so definitely we'll be trying him out. Let's go ahead and open up the next 10. All right, guys, so the next 10, sorry about the highs. We got, so Foley I'm really excited about. Definitely a champion that I've been wanting to test out for a long time, so I'll definitely be building him up. Next up, oh yes! Okay, another Nethril. My favorite legendary champion in the game, but I already have him. So, you know, I hate when that happens. But on the next update, Plarium did say they're going to, on double pulls of legendaries, they're going to add something special. So I'm going to keep him in the vault, and hopefully we get something special on these legendaries. The perfect case scenario would be a way to change them in for another rarity of the same affinity or something like that, right? Or able to fuse them, or I don't know, like some sort of extra thing to do, because you pull the legendary, the odds are astronomical that you do that, 1% in this case, 0.5% normally. So let's add something extra to getting a duplicate legendary, right? So Nethril's kit is, he's one of the best poison layers in the game. 3 chances of laying a poison, 50% chance when booked, and that is the good poison at 5% on his A1. Has an AoE stun on the A2, also a decreased speed, and his A3 is sick too. Bat Swarm has a turn meter depletion on an AoE by 75%. So really, really solid champion. You guys know why. All right, so our next batch here, going to be editing to make room in between this video, obviously. We got another Seeker. I've done a guide on Seeker, so we didn't review his abilities there when I did pull him. But suffice it to say, a great arena champion. Dark Ethel is a really crappy epic champion, but we'll quickly review her kit. A1 is attack enemies, chance on the decreased defense. A2 is attacks all enemies, 30% chance of, or 50% chance of placing a 30% decreased speed. And then attacks all enemies, places a 30% increased speed buff on this champion for 3 turns on the A3, where the aura is attack in all battles. Let's go ahead and summon another 10 here, guys. Let me know if you guys did any ancient summonings on this double summons event. I always advise you guys, save your ancients, if at all possible, your shards, for these extra double summons events, because it's just so much more bang for your buck, you know? So if you can have the willpower to save them up, it's certainly the better method to go. Shaman is actually pretty good. I don't know if I even have her yet. So attacks one enemy, 50% increased crit rate buff on all allies for 2 turns. And then revives an ally with 50% of their HP, places a shield buff on the target equal to 20% of the target's HP. So not too bad on the revive there. Certainly not an epic champion that I will be building out, but not too bad, okay? Be right back. So another one that we pulled there on that last pull, guys, was Frostbringer, who's really solid as well. 3 times that random decreased defense debuff for 2 turns. She's actually really viable, really solid. Arctic Winds has a 30% chance increased speed and a 50% increased attack buff on all allies for 2 turns, which makes her great for arena offense. So if you guys don't have her, definitely check her out. You can see good reviews across the board. While we're here, guys, let's check out Nethril's reviews. Again, really, really solid everywhere. Clan Boss, he's OP. Arena offense, he's OP. Really everywhere, he's really good. Spider's Den with the turn meter manipulation is really good as well. And then that's where I use him at least. And then I do want to check out Foley's reviews here while we're in the champion index. Am I missing him? Oh, here he is. So Foley, Fire Knight, as predicted, 4.9 there. Really, really solid. Clan Boss, 4.7. Basically, all the dungeons he's really solid in. And Arena, not so much. But that's cool because I don't need an Arena champion right now. I'm really happy with my team. Let's go on to the next pull of 10 here, guys. And we got 68 to go. And then 2 Sacreds to end the video. So here we go. Let's be greedy. Give me another one. give me a I don't know. Obviously, wanting those kind of SS tier legendaries that I don't have yet, such as Valkyrie, would be great. This time we don't get anything on this pull of 10, so let's move on to the next one here, guys. 58 remaining, and then there'll be 48 after this. We start out with a Rearguard Sergeant, who's really, really solid, but I already have her right now. She's on my Clan Boss team. Captain Tamilia is real, I think, solid, but I will check out the kit in just a second there. So a couple epics scored on this round. Captain Tamilia, she has attack 1 enemy, 50% chance of placing a continuous heal buff on this champion for 1 turn if critical. On the A2, 60% increased defense buff on all allies, heals all allies by 50% of this champion's max HP. So really, really solid support on her. And this is based on attack, the damage. She's an HP-based champion, though. And then places a 50% Ally Protect buff on all allies except this champion for 2 turns. So the strong version of Ally Protect. So she is definitely one of those champions that can just sustain and heal up your team. So definitely a solid champion. And this is the first time I pulled a Tamilia. So excited about that for sure. Be right back. All right, our next batch of 10 here. 48 remaining. Soon to be 38. We have... Give me that yellow. Give me that yellow. We will see. All right, Galcut, not familiar with him, I gotta be honest. Let's go ahead and check him out, guys. No legendaries this round. Galcut is an Ogren tribe, obviously, by the appearance. Attacks 1 enemy 2 times. 25% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense buff for 2 turns. Can be booked up to, a 50% chance on that, so solid A1. Attacks all enemies, 1 by 1 in random order. Damage inflicted decreases by 25% chance after each hit. Interesting. Brutal Battering. Not like an OP skill. It's kind of an AoE, but not AoE. Interesting, though. But I like that because it's not attacking 1 by 1 will not give like all the penalties that apply to AoE attacks in terms of masteries, in terms of gear, will not apply to that. So it's interesting. And then the AoE is on the A3, excuse me, attacks all enemies, places a bomb that detonates after 2 turns. So Bomb Champion too, he seems actually really solid to me. What about you guys? Anybody have a Gal cut? Let's go ahead and check out really quick to see what the reviews on her is, or him, excuse me, after we pull this next 10. All right. So maybe I ought to just spam the tap this. I'm playing on mobile, by the way, which I always do on this game. Lich. I think Lich is actually solid for a fusion. I think Lich is on the Razin fusion, maybe? We'll check it out. So Galcut has a 4.5 in campaign locations and just pretty solid scores across the board, but nothing that's like seems to be S tier to me, and that kind of makes sense. He seems like a pretty cool champion though, all things being equal. And then we have Rearguard. I realize I didn't show you her because we've already done quite a bit on her, but you know, just in case you don't know, on the A1, she has it all. She's a great support champion, especially in Clan Boss, in anywhere that you need that sustainability and that kind of team support. She's fantastic. Attacks 1 enemy, 40% chance of placing the decreased defense debuff, 50% chance when booked. So I use that with a counterattack on Clan Boss, and she's always consistently laying that down with the counterattack with Skull Crusher there. Attacks all enemies, 50% chance on the decrease attack debuff, so that's sweet too. Also heals this champion by 25% of the damage inflicted, and then fend them off, has a ally protect and a continuous heal on all allies for 2 turns. She's really, really solid. Her damage is also based on defense. So let's go ahead. I think I was right on the, I actually haven't checked on the fusion there. On the Razin fusion is lit. Yeah, it is Lich. So, hey, sign me up. I need 2 more for the Razin fusion. Excited about that. I need Uranus and Torture Helm. Anyway, let's go ahead and pull the next 10 here, guys. Sorry if you can hear my son in the background. Note to self, don't try to record videos when he's around. I thought I could do it today. I thought he'd be cute just to watch, but turns out, you know, 2-year-old, maybe a little bit too young. So Husk, we pulled on this one. And then we have... anyone else? Still greedily want one more champion, but can't complain about Foley. So Husk here, guys, is an alright champion. Has a provoke chance on the A1. On the A2, AoE with the 35% chance on the stun, but that can be all the way up to, what, 45, 55, 60%, 70% chance, and then attacks 1 enemy, damage increases according to the champion's current HP. So not bad, not great, but pretty solid, especially with the affinity matchup. Let's go ahead and clear up 18 more slots, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, here we go, our final 18. Let's summon. I'll probably end up summoning, well, I'll summon them all, what the heck. So here we go. This is our last batch of 10. We got Bone Keeper. And let's see that gold, guys. Okay, we're doing well in the tournament. What can I say? But will we be able to keep it up? All right, let's go ahead and summon 7 of these and leave 2 spots open for the Sacreds. Sound good? So 1. I mean, I gotta say, I can't complain about Foley. So I'm not disappointed in this pull. I still will upload this video. Obviously, you guys know that because you're seeing it right now. But I was really greedily hoping for, you know, maybe... well, I was hoping for 2, but without the duplicate, right? So beggars can't be choosers, though. Let's go ahead. 4 more, and then we'll pull the 2 Sacreds. And who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky here at the end of the video. And again, guys, drop a comment. Let me know if you've pulled any great champions, pulled any legendaries especially, or any epics that you were really hoping for. I would love to hear from you guys. And if you want me to build any of the champions that I pulled in this video, go ahead and let me know. I'll definitely take your feedback. And let's see, 1 more. Not getting crazy luck here. And there we go, another rare. So here we go, 2 Sacreds to end out the video, guys. We'll see. Definitely going to be an epic. Let's see if we get a legendary here. So 1 epic is going to be Hope. Not super familiar with Hope. Really solid scores though. Arena offense, campaign locations, arena defense. All the dungeons pretty much across the board except for Fire Knight. Let's check out our kit, guys. Attacks 1 enemy. 15% chance can be booked up to a 30% chance of placing a block buffs debuff for 2 turns. All right. Increase the duration of buffs on all allies by 1 turn. Places a shield buff equal to 15% of this champion's HP on all allies for 2 turns. Really cool ability, and that shield can be booked up to another 20% too. So that's pretty solid. I like that A2 with the buff extender as well, right? And then on the A3, attacks all enemies. 50% chance of removing all buffs. And that can be booked up to a 75% chance. I love that ability. I like her kit. Hope is really legit. I gotta be honest, I wasn't super familiar with Hope up until now. The kind of a useless-ish aura, ally HP, and faction crypts, but I like her. What about you guys? Anybody use Hope out there? Let me know what you think. And then the last shard of the video will be another epic, and it is Allure, who we already have, but she's really solid. Demon Spawn, Fire Knight's 4.9 on her. Really amazing reviews across the board. Let's go ahead and check out our kit here. Attacks 3 times at random, decreases target's turn meter by 25% chance on each critical hit. That's really solid for an A1. I love decreased turn meter. I just absolutely love it. Attacks all enemies 2 times. Each hit has a 30% chance of placing a decreased defense debuff for 1 turn. plays a sleep debuff for for 1 turn on targets under that decreased defense on the AoE, attacking 2 times. So really, really solid on the A2. And then on the A3 has attacks 1 enemy, has an extra 30% chance of inflicting a critical hit, will ignore 50% of the target's defense. So she has that like really amazing A3 single target, and then the really solid AoE on the A2. Allure is just beast mode, so I'm happy to get her again. So that's what we have, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. You might notice 34 voids. Those will be coming in a future video. Hopefully there is a void double chance event on Legendary, but even if not, I'll give it a week or two, and we'll just open those in another video coming at you guys soon here on the channel. So thank you so much. Really appreciate you guys watching, and as always, take care, guys.